Welcome to my redemption video, because my first video was totally whack. I was super nervous. I was a little tipsy. I was fumbling and bumbling. So I definitely wanted to do a new one to redeem myself. So I appreciate you watching the video, and I'm just going to start and give a little intro into who I am. So I'm an American black female, aka Soul Sister number one Soul Sister. I just decided, COVID, to start a YouTube channel just like everybody else. Just something to do to pass the time. Late nights when I get off work. So I wanted to come start my channel, see who I can connect with, make some friends. Hopefully I don't make no enemies. If you want to follow me on my other social media pages, you can follow me at FMLBLCK, and that's on Twitter. And on Instagram, my handle is LORRIS413. So I wanted to start this channel as a way of just connecting and building community with others, out there in cyberspace, internet land, World Wide Web, whatever it's going by these days. Just to help, build community, and if I can be of any service to anybody, that's what I'm here to try and do. Share positivity and love, and allow people to just have a place where they can come to and feel safe and not feel like they're going to be bashed. I know a lot of negativity is floating around on the internet, so that's not the type of space I'm trying to, conduct and be a part. This is for people who feel like myself at times are socially awkward, shy, you have anxiety, you go to other channels and you want to speak out, but you see total negativity floating around, so you kind of fall back and just listen. So this is the place where you can come and, we can build community together while you putting up your questions and comments. Let's just keep it positive for everybody involved, and just get to know each other. Over the posts, I hope to open up more about the things that I like in my life and that I find enjoyment out of. We share and open up to one another about the things, we like to do, like our hobbies, and this and that and the other. I also wanted to start my channel because I thought my dad was doing something interesting. He allowed us, his children, to ask him 5 questions because he's doing a videography of his life. So he wanted to have us ask him some questions that might have been lingering in our mind about whatever we wanted to ask him. So he's doing his videography, so I thought maybe I can do something where I can leave to my grandkids. Right now I don't have any grandkids. I'm married. I've been married for almost 20 years to my husband. Together we have a total of 4 children, 2 of his biological children and 2 of my biological children. I love them all very much. My daughters are twins, as a matter of fact, and they're 22 years old. So I also wanted to, one of the reasons why I kind of just abruptly started my channel too, I've been preparing for a little while, but on January 30th, I went into the hospital. I was having a severe sickle cell crisis. So I am sickle cell anemic. And that's why, I wanted to not continue to wait around. I wanted to build my channel, try to build community, with other people who suffer or, don't suffer, fight through sickle cell anemia. So, I wanted to also be an outlet for people who are maybe in the hospital and don't really have no one to talk to, no one to turn to, ask questions, or just be a comforting ear. I've been dealing with this disease since I was 2 years old. I've seen a lot of people come and go from this disease, and I just want to be, there for somebody if they need me, So come join the night shift. Like the videos, share the videos, comment on the videos. Let me know how I'm doing, good, bad, or indifferent. But just keep it positive. We just want to keep positivity. We got enough negativity. We're still battling COVID out here, so people are cooped up in their house. And I'm sure there's a lot of people who might not have anybody at home with them, and they're just cooped up day and night. So this might be a place you might want to come to, just so you don't have to be alone. I was born 1970. Love anything and everything from the 70s. You can see a few of the things I got back here that represent the year I was born in. I enjoyed my childhood growing up in the Bay Area. I'm one of a few California natives, born and raised in California, grew up in the Bay, pretty much my whole life on the east side. So I'm very much a housewife of East San Jose. Had fun partying times in the 90s. As a young adult. In the 2000s, I got married and I had my children, and I partied some more. So I feel like, I'm a unique individual. I'm kind of ordinary, but at some aspects, I feel like, I'm extraordinary. So I just want to, make community, like I said, meet other people who are interested in different things. I like to do a lot of arts and crafts, and I like to watch the stars, and I got all my horoscope stuff out, and I collect a lot of different things, comics and cards and compasses. So let's just get together and build. I like to do crafts, just all kinds of stuff. I love the outdoors. I'm into sports, boxing and baseball, football, basketball, one of my most favorite sports to watch. Last time I mentioned that I'm a Laker fan, and forgive me, I didn't mention how much I miss Kobe Bryant, and I loved his game. When he first came to the league, I really didn't like how, smug and smart alecky he played. But after he learned that he can't win a championship that way, and he started, winning with Powell, that's when I really, really started taking to him and liking him. But I've always been a Laker fan since the beginning ever since I remember basketball. So, there's topics like that we can talk about. We can talk about other sports, like I said. I watch pretty much all kinds of different sports activities. Growing up, I used to play sports, and this was after high school, because when you are living with sickle cell, you're always told that you can't do certain things. You can't do that. You shouldn't do this. Oh, you shouldn't do that. Oh, that's not good for you. So, I just realized after high school that that wasn't the case. I was able to do pretty much anything and everything I wanted to. And I know that's not the case for everybody. But as far as myself, it is the case. So after high school, you know, I realized that I could do things. So I played softball, I played flag football. You know, I always grew up running the streets with the boys, playing football in the street and stuff like that. But I even, at one point, I was an umpire. So I'm a very active person. I love being outdoors, going to the beach, going to sporting events. Now, I mean, not with COVID. I'm not doing too much of anything right now with COVID. I'm just going to work and pretty much coming home. I go to the grocery store and whatnot, but I don't really, I'm staying inside. I'm definitely staying inside. So, I mean, I guess that's pretty much it as far as, you know, my redemption. But, you know, future videos, I just want to delve into more of who I am, share things that I'm about, try to build community. Like I said, let's make this a positive space so that anyone who wants to come here can feel comfortable, enjoy their time here, to share with us here at the night shift or the graveyard shift. I think I want to call it the graveyard shift, since I'm going to be most likely doing it when I get off work. I work from 5 p.m. to 1 a.m. So I'm going to try to at least do 2 videos a week. I'm going to try to do that. But I'm not going to promise or hold myself to that, because I just have to live kind of, you know, outside of the box. But I need to keep myself disciplined as well. So I'm looking forward to, you know, building community with anybody out there who, like I said, is socially awkward, shy, or just any individual in general. You know, let's just come, keep this a positive space, and talk about ourselves, the wonderful individuals we are. You know, it's okay to come and pop your collar a little bit. Let's just do that. Even if we're not the best at something, if we try at it, you know, that's worth recognition. You know, I always say I'll do anything once, and, you know, for the most part, I've stuck to that. So here I am, putting myself out here, you know, as much as it makes me scared and nervous, I'm doing it, you know, because 2021 is about me breaking bad habits, getting out of my comfort zone, and just doing new things and having new experiences and trying to share them with people who are similar to me or different than me. You know, I think I'm very open-minded. I enjoy being around a lot of different people. You know, I have a lot of people that I know and I can hang out with. As far as, you know, close friends and whatnot, I have very few of those. Most of my best friends I've known damn near my whole life. So, you know, let's build community, get to know each other, build trust in this space, build comfort in this space, and let's see where this takes me. You know, I got sickle cell anemia, so I definitely want to connect with other individuals who have sickle cell anemia. I can be of assistance in any way to anybody, really. I would, you know, love to do that. As this channel grows, you know, I'll try to connect with you through phone calls and this and that and that and the other. And that's about it. You know, catch me, like I said, on my other social media. On Twitter, it's at FMLBLCK. And on Instagram, it's LORRIS413. Check me out. And I guess without any further ado, peace. Thank you for stopping by.